Let's talk about weather and forecasting our future. One of the big changes we are seeing is global warming.
But why is the Earth getting so hot? WESH 2's Alex Alisi is at the Orlando Science Center to figure that out in today's Science of It.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Science of It here at the Orlando Science Center. I'm here with Kevin, and Kevin, what are we going to be talking about this week?
We're going to be talking about global warming this week.
Okay, so what do we have to show here?
We are going to start talking about the carbon cycle. So the carbon cycle is a natural process of our Earth. And there are basically two sides of this cycle. We have the carbon emitters, basically the things that are releasing carbon into our atmosphere, the volcanoes, the human beings in various ways. And then we also have the carbon absorbers, so things in our environment that are taking carbon from our atmosphere and converting it into things like oxygen. So that's going to be the trees in our atmosphere. But there's more to carbon absorbing than just the trees. And a lot of people think that carbon only gets absorbed by the trees on our Earth. But realistically, most of our Earth, the surface area of our Earth is mostly water. It's mostly our oceans. And the oceans are really, really good at absorbing carbon. And unfortunately, that's a problem for us. So let's go ahead and talk about this over here. So this is essentially a beaker filled up with some water. And inside of that beaker, we have what we call pH indicator, universal indicator. This is going to basically test how acidic or basic our oceans are.
Okay.
Since this represents our oceans, there are a couple of ways that our oceans can become acidic. The major way is from the absorption of carbon dioxide. So we can think about all of the things that are inside of our ocean. If you take a look at the quote behind me, or the fact behind me, it says almost 85% of plant life is found inside of the ocean. So there's an insane amount of life and variety of things, not to mention all the fish and mammal
algae, seagrass.
Algae, things. Exactly. All those things that live inside of our oceans. Now, let's introduce some carbon dioxide. I've got right here a Alka-Seltzer tablet. It's going to introduce some carbon dioxide straight in there. Now, you'll notice some bubbles starting to bubble up there. That's all that carbon dioxide we're introducing from the Alka-Seltzer tablet. And the pH indicator is almost immediately indicating that we've got an extreme acidic environment happening inside of our water, inside of our oceans.
Okay.
Now, this is happening very, very rapidly, but on the larger scale for our Earth, this happens over long periods of time. And we are introducing consistently and constantly carbon dioxide into our oceans due to human interaction with our environment.
Okay.
And so that's what's happening here. Now, what is the effect of that?
Right.
You might be wondering.
Acid is probably not the best thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you might think of your pool at home if you have one. If you're introducing chlorine into your environment and then you want to have a fish swim around in that chlorine, it's not going to be able to survive because that chlorine is extremely acidic.
Okay. So what do we have over here too?
So over here on the other side, there's another component of global warming here. That is, literally the Earth is warming up, and that's part of the name. It's sort of a symptom of climate change that we've got here, and that's that the Earth is warming up. Now, what we've got here, again, is our ocean inside of a container. Now, what I'm going to do is just take this ocean and put it on top of a Bunsen burner, or a hot plate, rather. And this is going to heat up. Now, take note of sort of the level of the water right there. It's right at the neck of that base.
Okay.
And we are literally going to simulate heating up our ocean right here.
And I'm going to look ahead and foreshadow this. I'm guessing this is going to really affect, on a global scale, it's probably going to be important for Floridians to watch this experiment.
Yes, particularly Floridians, where we're living right at the water level. The oceans, when they get hotter, they will get larger. The sort of science behind that is that all states of matter, as they start to heat up, their molecules start to get more excited, and they're moving back and forth. They're getting larger, literally getting larger, expanding. So that's what's happening to our oceans right here. And here in Florida, where we're right at the water level, like I said, we're going to experience sort of the shrinkage of that land. But in addition to that, as this is happening, the animal life inside of the ocean, just like when we're getting more acidic, the animals can adapt to a hotter ocean. It's just happening too quickly for the animals to adapt. Evolution takes place over millions of years, and so for those adaptations to take place, we would have to be warming the oceans very, very slowly, and that's not the case. We're rapidly heating with global warming.
So Kevin, we've waited about 10 minutes here. That looks fairly drastic.
It sure is, yes. So this is called the volumetric expansion of water. This is basically how the Earth is acting right now. We're seeing this very drastically on a small scale, but of course, as the oceans are heating up, they are starting to get a little bit bigger.
Okay, and I feel like people at home probably have seen a thermometer before, that liquid rising as it gets hotter.
Absolutely.
Same thing happening on a bigger
Exact
scale.
same thing.
Okay, so Kevin, if people want more information about where they can see experiments like this or more about science, where can they go? What can they see?
Absolutely, yeah. So these experiments that you've seen today, these all come from the Global Warning show that we do here at OSC. But if you want more specific information about our Science Matters campaign, you can go to osc.org/Science Matters.
All right, Kevin, well, thank you so much, and thank you for joining us here on The Science of It.
And if you want to see some of the other cool stuff at the Orlando Science Center, keep in mind it's open every day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. except Wednesdays.